What's going on, nation, man? I know y'all missed your boy. It's been a minute. We don't have no excuses this time. I'm smiling because I feel good as hell making this video, I ain't gonna lie. But jumping right to the point. So where have I been in these past maybe like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or maybe a month? It's probably been a month. But business been booming so hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even been able to make no videos. Like, I've been tired as hell, working extra hard. Like, I literally prayed for abundance of business, and you know, like it ain't been stopping. Like, we've been flooded with work, like non-stop. Like right now I'm in here, I'm working right now. I got some jumbo prints I gotta do, and this gotta go on the hood of some hoodies or whatever. So I gotta put my finesse on it. So this is why I made this video, because I'm like, it's only right I show y'all how I'm about to finesse these hoodies I gotta do for somebody. So basically they gave me some hoodies that they got, and on these hoodies right here, so I already pressed their embroidery patches because you know we don't do embroidery yet. But I do have an embroidery machine on the way. I already did the deal. I already done set up the payment plan. I'm financing one and it's about to go down. But mine is that this is what inspired. So this client right here, customer or whatever, because it's their first time, they got embroidery patches. So I pressed these for them, and they had adhesive on them. So they wanted me to press these, and they want me to do the skyline that I just showed y'all, which is this. And they wanted basically wrapping around the top of the hood of the hoodie. So me knowing what I do best and doing what I do best, I can't just wrap it around because they wanted a 3D puff. So I can't just wrap it around and hit it, because puff has to be flat. And if I hit it on one side, like press it on this left side, then the right side will get pressed too, and it'll puff up. So I got to put my finesse on it, and I got them to agree to let me cut it in half and split it up the middle thin, and then making it close as possible or whatever, and wrapping it. So I did one sample, and I got it on the mannequin in the other room. I ain't gonna go in there and show y'all that just yet. I'm just gonna complete this job and let y'all see. And also, I just wanted to catch back up with the nation, let y'all know that I am gonna get back on my stuff, man. I've been playing, but I've been busy, so I really ain't been playing. But y'all see I got the heat wave hoodie on. I'm back. Rocking these. It's getting cold and chilly in Atlanta. But yeah, man, I got a little 24-piece hoodie job doing the hoods. It's gonna take me a little minute because of the way I gotta do it. But yeah, I'm back and I feel good, and I'm actually glad to be making this video and finally put some content out. I see my channel been growing since I've been gone. People been commenting on videos, so I gotta get back active, and I gotta keep my my word and do my part on my YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna set like a 2 video minimum for every month, that I gotta do at least 2 videos a month. I was trying to do way more than that. If I do anything more than that, then that's just a bonus. But at least every month I gotta do like a video every other week. So that's how I'm trying to do. If I do a video the first week of the month, then the third week of the month I got to do a video too. No specific day right now, but I just want to at least get those out. So updating y'all on some tutorials, some stock videos, or whatever it is that I feel that come to me at the time. But right now we're gonna focus on the printing. So I do got a folder for YouTube that I've been writing down what I want to do as far as new videos to come. And yeah, I'm back cooking, man. Creative Nation, we back. I did get the Creative Nation website, so we're gonna get back to that. We got the website, it's under maintenance right now, and I got a crazy design for it. It's coming, it's ready to be launched soon. And we got the Instagram running, Facebook page running, and I'm about to do the Google business listing for it as well. So we got some stuff in the works, man. I missed y'all, I missed making these videos, missed creating this content, so I figured let me just midday throw this together right quick and, you know, try to put something together. So yeah, like I said, it's these skylines. Lift it up one more time. I got 23 of these, and these are like 22 inches wide, like huge. It's the Atlanta skyline, as you can see. So I gotta do 24 of these hoodies, and I gotta finesse it, cut these in half, and I already done peeled these out, and I gotta weed like 3 more big sheets. Then I can cut them in half, like this right here. Matter of fact, I'll pull this off and show y'all what I mean by cutting in half right quick. Go ahead and just do this and go the gangster way, you know. So yeah, I had to split this one because I ran out of vinyl puff, and I wasn't trying to go buy no more because I already done profited on this order, but I don't want to go into the negative on this order, spending on vinyl. But this is just an extra one just in case I mess up anything. And the good thing about puff is you can remove it. So worst case scenario, if it comes down to that, I can remove it. But yeah, as you can see, this is the split. So this is one side. This part is one side, and this part is gonna be one side. And then when I press it, It's gonna be close as I can get it together, and it's gonna be wrapping around the top of the hood. Now she originally wanted it to be the whole thing wrapping, but I told her you can't do the puff like that because if I press it, it's not gonna press right, basically. So yeah, if I split this down the middle, we got a full skyline just cut in half, basically. And this is it. So this would be the whole skyline if it was connected or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna put this wrapping around the hood like this on one side, and I'll show y'all that. I probably won't be able to just film me. Well, I will get a video of me actually filming me pressing it and how I finesse it, because the way I gotta do it is I can't heat the press fully and make it puff instantly. I gotta only heat it just enough to where it don't press, and I can peel this back. Then I can heat it and then turn the hoodie around. And I just got to show y'all how I'm finesse. So I ain't going to keep yapping. I'm back. This is the first video of the 2 of the month. Well, technically this month is over. So this would be the video for the end of October. And then November, I got to do 2 more videos. So since we're approaching, y'all about to get like 3 videos back to back. And if it's something specific that y'all want to see, let me know in the comments. Any type of hacks, tricks. But yeah, I'm going to stop yapping my mouth, man. Credit Nation, we back at it. We back active. I'm going to squeeze in as many videos as possible. And let's get to actually printing these skylines on these hoodies so I can give her stuff by tomorrow, because she need them before Halloween, and today is the 27th of October. So, boom, let's get it. This little phone tripod I bought a minute ago, like I bought this tripod a long time ago, and I kind of almost got it perfect where you can see me and the heat press. Let me see. But this little tripod come in handy because I'm still using my phone, and that's just because I'm making a quick video. So, like I said, I'm gonna slice this up the middle, so y'all can see. Slice that up the middle. Boom. Slice this off the end. Make it a flat corner. So now we got a perfect slice on these where I can put them close together like she already agreed to, and it'll still look like it's wrapping and it's close, so it'll be still dope how I did it on the basically on the sample I showed her. Now one thing about the puff is you're not gonna be able to keep all of this when I'm doing what I'm trying to do right now. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and trim this down, because I need this puff to be as flexible as possible for me while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna have to do all of them like this. And this order gonna take a little time, even though it's only 24 hoodies, but it's worth it. And it's dope, it's a challenge. And I really just wanna see if I can do it and have clean puff hit. So you definitely gonna wanna use low heat on this, even though puff is normally low heat anyway, like 290 degrees Fahrenheit, or like 286, I think, to 300. So I basically usually press at 290. That's my temperature for my puff, depending on where I get it from. Slice this on down some more. Get all that clear out so I can get like a even, you know, balanced hit. And I'm gonna do the same for this. These scissors kind of old and dull, so don't mind that. Like that on down. I keep talking about slice, cut. It ain't slicing like I'm using the damn knife. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I miss making videos. I've been thinking about it every chance I get, but by the time I finish these orders and stuff during the day, I be drained, man. I be tired, especially between working out, doing this, balancing the stock market and crypto market, then, you know, regular personal life things and all of that. It just be a lot, so. But no excuse, man. I gotta make these videos. I said I was gonna do it, and I gotta hold up my word, so. I'm gonna just slow it down to 2 videos a month so I can have some balance in the pace, and it give me, you know, time to think of what I wanna create. And that's something that I know I can manage and handle as long as I put it on schedule. All right, now we got that trimmed. The clear is all trimmed down closest so it can wag around a little bit. And yeah, and I know my head probably cut out this video a little bit, but yeah. All right, so now what I would do is take this. Let me make sure my pressure is down. Okay, so pressure's down. I got the heat down to 294. Let me clear this up so I can have it. All right, here we go. How did I do that sample? So for starters, we know that I need to see a full. Okay, all right, so I got one right here. All right, bet. So this is it. So in order for me to see how I did it, actually I need to go get 1 second, I gotta go get the sample that I did out the off the mannequin so I can remember exactly how it's done, because I don't want to mess up. All right, I'm back, and here's the sample. So this is hard, man. And I was about to give up on this job when I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do it, but it came out so dope. I'm like, bruh, I hope she agreed to the little split in the middle, because it don't really make it look bad. It actually is dope. Like, when you look at the skyline, the Atlanta skyline on somebody's head, this is dope, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and I love trying to do new things, you know, so this is actually pretty hard. And I probably put it a little closer. But yeah, so now looking at this, I need to see, okay, so this is the small side. This is the big side. All right, then. Now I know how it's gonna be. Here we go. Now I'm gonna get this closer up to the, this so y'all can see me do what I do. All right, I got the camera right here. So first off, I'm taking this up because I don't need this right here. And I'm gonna use my small pad to stick in the head so I can get an even flat head. I'm gonna pair the pillow. And y'all know, like I said, I love them pillows, man. That's probably some of the best investments I've made. So we're gonna lay this like this. Pull the string, make sure they ain't pulled. Now, this is the right side. So being that this hoodie has little metal bucklets, I know I'm not trying to let it go past that. Then also, to get exactly where I need it to be, I'm gonna use this one to see it, because they are all the same size. So I'm gonna use this one to see exactly how far. Matter of fact, let me do this like this. Tuck this up here. All right, now I need to see how far I need it so it can be even on both sides. So if I fold this like this to get an even hit, oh damn, it's like right at the bucklet. Look at that, crazy. So I just put it right above the bucklets to get an even look. And I ain't gonna mark it or nothing. I'm pretty good with my eyes, man. I can eyeball anything so y'all can see what she going for. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the first one right quick. So first one is this side, right on the line next to the bucklet, basically. And to get an even hit, I would have to move this, put this right here, turn it sideways, because that's how I did on the sample to get it kind of perfect. And after I show y'all this part, I ain't gonna do no whole video. I'll just show y'all the finished product, but I just want to do at least one on camera to show how I finesse this with this puff, because it can be tricky, but I do know you got a thread line that you can know how to put it right near the seam, and then also the metal bucklet so you can know where it's gonna be specifically. And then, like I said, I'm gonna use my padded pillow so that I can get an even hit. So I'm gonna stick that up in there like this, perfectly for the hood, which is crazy. It's amazing how that worked out. And that way I can get an even hit, put it right near the seam line, make sure it's even. Boom, boom. And Puff got a mind of his own. So, and then what I do is to get it, you know, like, because as you see, as y'all can see, this is hanging over a little bit. So what I do is I put it on my press and I pull it off the edge a little bit so that when I hit the puff, I can get it to hold. I mean, I can get it to be off and don't press that top part and mess it up. So like now, when I hit this puff, I'm gonna put this closer too, hold on. All right, here we go. When I hit this puff, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So when as y'all can see, it's coming off the edge of the press a little bit. So when I hit the puff, I ain't gotta worry about it hitting that part. It's only gonna hit this, and then I can roll this around, and then boom, it'll be good. So matter of fact, let me sit the camera right here and slide the press over some. Hold on. All right, now we got it pretty close. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, it's a little too close though. Y'all can't even. Matter of fact, let me zoom out. You know what? I'm gonna leave it right here. All right. And that's my 6:30 work day end, trading day ends alarm. Minus that, we're gonna go ahead and go crazy right quick and go. All right, boom. This is this. It's right above the middle bucklet. Easy. I'm gonna press this, and I'm not gonna press it the full time because I don't want it to get stuck. So I'm gonna do like this. Oh, then I gotta turn my pressure down. Hold on. Hit it just enough. Boom, that's puff. It's smooth. You don't want it to be, you know what I mean? You don't want to mess that up. So now, as y'all can see, basically this part of the puff is already hit. It's already pressed, but I still got this. It's stuck to this, so it's not gonna move, as y'all can see. So now I can just slide this down some like that to get this in here. And once I get this on the pillow like that, and I even that out, then I can press just this part as well, or I can turn it and then, you know, press it like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. I just wanted to get up on it and let y'all see it's basically pressed. So now I'm gonna take this hoodie off from up here like this, flip it this way, and then, like I said, the puff is already hit. So now I can turn this, and my stomach is growling because I am hungry. Let me turn this heat down a little bit more though, because I don't like this. I want it to be lower than that, just in case I don't want it to mess nothing up. So I'm gonna do this like this. Boom. And that way, when you got low heat, you can hit the puff more than one time and it won't, you know, make it look bad, like it's burned or like it's overheated. So now that I got that, I want to slide this up in there some more. Boom. That's that. Turn it down. Press it. You got an even hit. You should be able to come up off of there. Yep, it's an even hit. You just want to make sure it's aligned to the seam as close as possible. But I mean, y'all probably won't be doing this type of job, but if y'all ever do, then y'all can see how I did mine. So y'all can see the puff is still clean. It's wrapping all the way around. And I got it right there in the middle. And then I'm gonna come with the other side and put it close, it's close where it ain't that big of a split, so it still feel in like a skyline. And then, yeah, that's gonna be it. And that's the puff being hit pretty clean. Like, it's nice, it's plush. It ain't burnt up or overheated, as y'all can see. So I ain't gonna keep talking. I just wanted to show y'all that part. I'm gonna do the other side. And then once I finish, I'll show y'all the finished job, because I always take pictures of my customers' work for my page, their page, and, you know, just for the gallery on the website. So I'm gonna go ahead and run through these, and then I'll put another clip in this video showing the finished product in the photo room. Until then, let me get to work, because I don't want to take all day trying to film and do this. So yeah, that's another look at it. It's clean. I'm finna add the other side, and then I'm gonna run through the rest of them. And this is the first one. Heatwave Creations, man. I come up with ways to make the work look good and to get the job done. So whatever it takes to get the job done, I'm gonna figure out a way until I got the biggest machines and the best machines, or, you know, machines that do all that type of stuff for me. But something like that is really no way that you can get that done unless they do screen printed puff. And, you know, hey, that's possible, but right now my client want me to do it, and I gotta finesse my way. So yeah, that's what it is. We in the shop, we got plenty of skylines to do, and I'm gonna show y'all the finished product, and I'm back making videos. I know y'all missed me, I missed y'all. We in the fly air room, and once I'm done with this order, I can go on about my life, and I won't be as locked down, because I've been locked down non-stop, work. And I'm holding the camera in my hand right now, but yeah, man, that's what it is. Let me get this job done. And like the person that's supposed to be coming to buy this car, but he ain't called. So yeah, we're gonna get this done. Let me get off here. Now, never mind my little beat up little pad right here, or I can't even think of the name right now. My mind's so scrambled. I've been had so much going on, but whatever. Never mind this. Don't worry about that. I messed it up and waiting on a new one, but this is what I basically was saying. So y'all see how I got it close? It's right on the trend. I'm talking about it's right on the money too. That's crazy. And this is the first one. The rest of them gonna be even better than this. But yeah, that's one side. And this the other side. And this is exactly what she wanted. So it's wrapping around the hood. Let me show y'all. Boom. It's wrapping around the hood, almost right at the bucklet. And I don't know if that's called a bucklet, but I'm just calling it a bucklet, bro. Right at the bucklet. Boom, wrapping all the way around. And it's puff 3D. Wow. And it's clean as hell to be. Like, because it, you know, puff take the pattern of the material. So this is actually a nice quality hoodie. And if you look at the hoodie, got like that weave, kind of like waffle weave, almost like texture. So it take the pattern, and they got that on there. So this is hard, man. And then her concept is hard. Like, she got some Atlanta hoods, like they say SWATs, with the 4 for zone 4, Georgia Peach, Atlanta Skyline. Like, bro, this is gonna be so hard. And I don't know what she doing for Halloween, but just know Heatwave Creations is behind it and helping her get the job done and bring it to life once again. So that's what this video is about. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest, and I'm gonna put them in the photo room, take some dope pictures of it, get some video, let y'all see my, little setup in there, and then probably pull the mannequin out for her on this. And when she get the rock in it, I'm gonna tell her to take some pictures. And my stomach is growling like crazy. This is hard, man. I like this. I ain't gonna lie. This came out great. Yeah, it's time for me to get back to the YouTube videos. I miss doing this. Definitely time. Damn, this came out hard. All right, I'm gonna shut up. Finish the job so I can move on and be done with this. Woo! Man, I love what I do. All right, y'all. So y'all get the picture now. We got more to do. Look at all that reflective that's on the floor. I got to vacuum and get the carpet cleaned again, but it's reflective everywhere right now, so I got to vacuum. God damn, it's reflective everywhere. Yep, let's get it. Here go the rest of the hoodies. Zone 3, west side of Atlanta. That's the SWATs one. And then she got some gray ones too. But I'm going to shut up. Let me get the job done. I know I don't say that a lot of times. So y'all can subscribe and this video can be over and I can start working on something else in the next thing. It's lit. Let's get it. All right, here's a quick check-in video. So this actually is not as hard as I thought now that I got my method. And I just wanted to show y'all what it's coming like. So I got 4 of them done. SWATs, zone 3, west side, west side. But minus that, I just had to press the embroidery patch. But this just showing y'all how the skyline came along perfect. Like all of them are just coming along flawless. Clean to death for the hits that I'm having to hit and how I'm having to do this. This is pretty clean, I ain't gonna lie, because everybody know puff has to be flattened on a smooth surface to get a smooth hit and just not overheated. This is dope as hell. Like, bro, this is probably one of my favorite jobs this year already, and they ain't even done. But 4 hoodies down, 20 more to go. I just wanted to update y'all in the middle of this before I even go in the photo room. So yeah, they coming to life great, and I've been procrastinating on this order all day and really about a few days because I've been thinking it's gonna be hard, or I don't know how I'm gonna go about actually doing the hood or getting it a clean, smooth hit with puff or whatever. But usually that's the problem with people in our profession anyway, with printing. When it's a hard job, our mind and thinking something is gonna be harder than it is, or not really knowing how to go about it when it's something new and different, it'll have you taking forever or procrastinating. Well, at least with me, I know. I'm sure other people probably do it, but if not, I mean, it may just be me. But yeah, sometimes I psych myself out and have myself thinking it's gonna be too hard. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Should I just tell them I can't really do this, or give them a refund or what? And it was like the same thing with this order. Then now that I done started and I done got my little method, it's clean on all of them. And I realized that I just been slowing myself up when I could have been done, knocked this out and been done. Even though the deadline is October, Halloween, but I got a few more days, but I want to have it done early. So yeah, I could have been done, man. And it came out great. So this the 5th one. I got skylines everywhere, as y'all can see. Still got like 3 more sheets to peel, 20 more hoodies to go. And that's gonna be it. I'll have them done by tomorrow. Tonight they'll actually be done, most likely, and then I'll take pictures of it and first thing in the morning and drop them off to her. So yeah, and all that reflective is still on the floor. And then I'm gonna take pictures and video of that, and that'll be the end of this video, and we'll chop it up a little more about what's to come and what my plans are for finishing up and getting more content out for y'all online all over. All right, Nation, so this is the finished product. And I'm gonna sit them down and take pictures the right way, but I just wanted to go ahead and wrap this video up so y'all can see the skylines on all of them. Came out dope. Finished them. And yeah, the puff is clean on all of them. All look good. Embroidery patches, triple check, they down. A1. That's the end of that. That's another job complete. Go drop them off to her, and then hopefully she like them. I know she will, but I already sent the picture anyway, so I'm gonna take actual pictures of these, and then I'm done. We on to the next project, on to the next video. Puff on the hoods wrapped around, and I actually show y'all this wrapped around. I'm talking over because they got some noise in my background. I don't really want it to pick up, so yeah, that's that though. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video before it pick up any music or anything have me copyrighted.